All signs, all current energies, welcome to I Am the Garden Woman. So this is a timeless reading, and it is for all current energies that are happening in life right now, okay? So whenever this pops up on your timeline, it is meant for you. So we are going to start with my Tibetan singing bowl to uproar some very positive and truthful energies, okay? Awesome. Thank you, Tibetan Bowl. You have done your good diligence, okay? All right. We are about to go ahead and start with my brand new deck, okay? Just came in about a day or two ago. No, last night, okay? All right. So this is a tarot deck, and it is the Crow tarot deck. Okay, so it's not very different from the Rider tarot deck. It is mainly the same with a bit of the author's own twist to it, and I like it. These are what the back of the cards look like. All right, and I pulled that out. And so the first card I pulled is King of Wands. Stand your ground. All right. Do your best to ignore hate. People that throw shade on you just because they are miserable. I heard just because they are not you. So they throw shade on you. And it's not necessarily towards your face. Some of it is. Oh gosh, that's terrible. But just talking behind your back kind of thing. They would never say it to your face kind of energy. All right. Be willing to open up to the divine. You do not have to do everything on your own. Trust your divine guides, okay? Trust your divine guides. Let us guide you into the light. Let nothing be a force. Let everything flow. All right. Let everything flow, my lovely astrological signs. So next, this is a Ten of Swords. Gosh, it looks like such a painful card. A deep transformation of energy, of life, a shifting coming toward all of us. Brand new life from an opening portal. Wow, that is so strong. Brand new life from an opening portal. Being able to see through the illusions can cause pain, but it makes you stronger. Wow. Now, that is just completely true. You want to know what else is true? I almost forgot to light my incense. I lit my candle, but I didn't light the incense. So let's get that going. It just smells like beauty and spice and peace. I honestly forgot what name of the scent it truly is. Do I want to say black cherry? Could be right. Smells like it could be black cherry. All right, y'all. Let's move forward. So a lot of y'all are realizing that life is not a game until you actually start to play. Yes. Life is not a game until you actually start to play. Become the star player in your own world. You have access to so many things that you will become more aware of. All right. So I have for you the Hierophant card. Be willing to stand in your truth and don't sway back and forth from other people's opinions. You are the key to success. You are your own key to success. Stand in your truths and try your best not to sway back and forth from other people's opinions. Okay? Once again, let your spirit guides guide you through your path, along your path, through these deep transformations that you are already going into or may have already gone through, but most likely you're about to go into it. Okay? So next I have the Chariot card. Are you willing to soar alone even if you must? In order to do this, you must have balance in your life. Be willing to take charge like a cardinal sign. Initiate the go. Start. Be. Thrive. Rise. Let no one come in between you and your goals. A balanced mind will give you a balanced body. Be willing to go beyond the norm. So let's picture it like this is a crow. So let's say this crow usually lands in the north. Instead of it landing in the north, it may just decide to go beyond its norm and land in the east. Yeah. Okay. So, are you going to speak your truth? Or will you let others hold you back? It is time for you to be who you are called to be. Open your throat chakra and release your expressions of truth. Call out to the world. For those who resonate with you will come into your path. And for those who do not, will fall away like leaves in the wintertime. Wow. I know that's right. I know that's right, y'all. Okay? Always right, baby. Alright, so next. Are you willing to judge those who have judged you? If not, you need to get ready. It is time for you to shine. It is time for you to go beyond your norm. It is time for you to speak what has been holding you back so that your own voice of truth can push you forward. Your voice gives people life. You see that Ankh? The Ankh of life. Your voice gives people life. When you speak, people listen to you. And this is the Judgment card. When you say your truths and your peace, People listen to you. So don't be afraid to judge. No prejudgments though. I just heard no prejudgments though. Okay, make sure you know make sure it's coming from the soul in your heart. Okay, make sure it's real. Make sure you've observed enough to be able to judge who or whatever. It takes strength and courage to do the things that you are called to do. You have to be willing to stand alone. You have to roar even when everyone else is quiet. Don't let people hold you back. Dang, that is a strong message throughout this reading so far. Do not let others hold you back. You have to be willing to go, go, go. The only time y'all need to rest is when your body tells you to. So pay attention to your body along this brand new journey that y'all are about to start. Okay, I was told, don't let the no's stop you from getting loud. So that means you really have to have strong, thick skin. So thicken your skin, or you might be already thickening your skin for this path that you are entering on. Have already entered on. Okay? Rejection lies beneath because protection is above. For those who have been rejected recently or have been getting rejected lately, it is only because the universe has granted you your true love, real love. The Lover's card. Two heads, two minds becoming one. Very, very great and alike. Open to diversity and learning one another. Being patient and willing to grow at each own's pace. Knowing the strength in silence and willing to speak when moments of truth arise. Ace. Oh wow, Akasha. Thank you. Thank you, yes. My divine spirit of light. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was just so beautiful, y'all. Let your love spiral upwards. Let your love spiral upwards. Build your foundation on truth, honesty, strength, realism, on peace and laughter. Oh, that's lovely. Have a bare connection with each other when y'all do come into alignment with this person. Nine of Swords. So nothing is holding you back but you. Nothing is piercing you. You stand above. You have the ability to get up or lay. You are not locked in a cage. You see the cage? Okay, and you see these ones rising above. They're standing on a sword. They got up already. They chose to get up. Prime example of what you can do with yourself. You can lay or you can rise. All right, yes. Don't let other people's success slow you down or hold you back from your own. You have the ability to overcome this jealousy that some of you may experience. or may be experiencing. If life calls onto you, do not fight the transformations. Be willing to go deep. Put your pride aside. Ego death. Shedding old life in order to spread your wings. You'll rise once more. That's beautiful. Just like a field of evergreen. I had to say it. I'm a poet. Okay. So, Two of Wands. As you two stand together, make sure that you hold your world in a balance. Always remain focused on the prize. Never what they say. Keep your mind clear and your options open. Be willing to go beneath to rise above. Oh, yeah, that is water. Yup, it sure is. Protect yourself through all times. Protect your mate. Let them know that you are there for them. They crave for this affection and it is deep. Let them know that you care. All right, y'all. One more card and we're going to move on. My divine spirit. What is the last card? Alrighty then. Oh. All right. The Star. The Star card. Wow, fell on the floor. Just to say this, just because you fall does not mean that you are not a star. You have the capabilities to rise above. You are a blessing in disguise, an angel of light, a being who sees beyond this world. Show the world what you are about and be willing to go past your comfort zone. Speak your truth and show it with action as well. Whatever comes to mind, as long as it is genuine, say it. Let it be known that you stand for what you believe in, always and forever. Okay? And that is beautiful. That was 12 tarot deck intuitional read for y'all. Look it up, angel number 12. Okay. We're going to move on to Work Your Light Oracle deck. Yes. Oh, y'all. Life is so generous, merciful, and mysteriously beautiful. My divine spirit, what do I need to share with the astrological signs? What light work do they need to focus on working and incorporating more into their lives? A 3-card pulling. Oh, these things is backwards, baby. Okay. 2 more. Ah ha 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 ha. That's funny. I actually said your name already. Okay, Akasha. So, the first card for the Work Your Light Oracle deck is... Let me go to the page first, y'all. It's transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will be soon. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground. I'm just laughing because that's my core sun sign planet. Okay, the Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside, and Oshun represents the tender love of original mother. Yes, she does. A rethreading is happening. Healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet, or exercise regimen, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Work your light activation. Hold the card to your heart and say, I'm going to do it for us, okay? I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transform for change to happen at a cellular level. Okay, I did it for us, y'all. I did it for us. I really did. So, next is align your life. Let's go to it. Whew. What is not aligned or needs to be changed? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist your life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are. I know that's right. To surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were. Slam the door, lock it, and don't let them in no more, okay? Who you once were, or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity. To embrace your weirdness, okay, and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess And bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today, y'all. Work your light inquiry. What in your life is not aligned or needs to be changed? All right. Ask yourselves and let the answer flourish up so that you can know and so that you can take trust in that and actually pursue it with courage, okay, and strength, so you can actually make those changes. All right, so next card is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the 5th dimension and the library of souls. Also contracts, timeline, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and the future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to help guide you. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be, okay? This is very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the spirit of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world, to trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive. For you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Okay, let's hold it. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, all praises be to my divine guides. Thank you so much for helping me do this reading. I love you all. I appreciate y'all letting me use your energies to perform on this reading. And I just received note, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a soul coaching. Yeah. A soul coaching oracle deck reading. Okay. That's all I need for y'all right now, okay? Which is embracing. Let's go to it. Let's do it. Card meaning. Embrace all of your life, both the dark and the light. Dance with your shadow and reclaim parts of yourself that you've denied. Embrace your past and what has been hidden or denied. Your soul wants you to know the path to wholeness is through accepting and embracing all parts of yourself. Every experience you've had, even the ones that you thought were bad, was important for your spiritual journey. What you deny in yourself can fester and even control your life. Embrace your darkness because you need every aspect of yourself in order to attain wholeness. Don't suppress your anger, bitterness, or fear to a place where it can grow in the deep recesses of your being. Bring it to the light, accept and love it all. Affirmation. I embrace and love all of my life. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Such a beautiful card. I love it. All right, y'all. I'll be back next time. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. Or simply the view. Or my energy. Okay? And yes, comment even if you would like to share some positive feedback. And I love y'all. And peace. Until we meet again.